I have officially returned. Alright. Have I fought you? I did. Okay, that's good. Who's gonna learn Flash? Let's see. Currently only Denmark and Stimmy. Let's go see what other Pokemon I have in the box real quick. That way I don't teach Flash to someone who doesn't particularly need it. I would bet that Cash can learn Flash. Yep. Makes sense. Let me get my Everstone, too. So, from what I know, when you get the item finder, you can get leftovers from where the Snorlaxes were. Which is a pretty cool thing. Okay. What we need to do is quickly flash and open up this damn cave. Perfect. Maybe I should have gotten a repels. Maybe that would have been a good idea. Also, I'm going to address this now. Right now, we only have these 5 on our team. We do not have a 6th party member. That is because we are either getting an Eevee or, I believe, a Growlithe in this game. And I think either of those would be a lot better than anything we have right now. So wasting XP on other Pokemon just doesn't make sense. Oh no, my poor cat figurine has fallen over. No. I love Cubone. Very good Pokemon. I want that Shackle's head on my desk now. Do you want me to load up Smash Brothers that way you can continuously attack Lucario in anger? I have also had a run swept with Lucario. So I get that. The question becomes, what Eevee am I going to get? What evolution? I have 3 options in this game. Because you can't get Espeon or Umbreon in this game because there's no internal clock. It's a shame they didn't add one, but you know. Just an unfortunate set of circumstances. And yes, it is okay. It is in fact Growlithe that we get in the area next to Lavender Town. Fuck you, Mankey. I hate you. You're terrible. Will only use you if my entire party gets wiped. And it's still a distinct possibility because Pokemon games can be quite difficult. Difficile. Alright. All these Rock Smash rocks, and we don't have Rock Smash. Hello, Machop. I would have preferred getting Machop to, Geodude, but, you know, it's just how things go sometimes. By the way, the audio's working, right? If I wanted to pummel Lucario and Smash, I'd do what I do with JP in Street Fighter 6 and make him my training dummy. That's fair. Okay, glad audio is good. Hold on, I have an idea. Because right now, I don't hear any, I don't have any audio myself. So, I've kind of been going insane every time we've been doing this. So, tell me if you hear music coming through now. Like, of, specifically non-Pokemon music. So it's just completely normal as it was. Pokemon music coming through, I'm coming through. Alright, fantastic. Now I've figured out a way. I am now listening to my own playlists. That way I don't go insane. As much as I'm like, I kind of want to get a Flareon, I kind of want to get a Jolteon, like, Vaporeon makes the most sense to get because it learns the most moves that are easily accessible. Because unfortunately Eevee is gotten at level 25, which makes it so that it doesn't have any of the elemental moves off the start, which is just a nightmare. I genuinely wish... Fucking course it was a crit. What happened? Psyduck, no! Girl, I am sorry. One of my few Pokemon that had actual attacking moves. Damn. Wait, hold on. Okay. By the way, since you said you had a Mime Jr., please, when it learns Mimic, when it has the option, learn it. Otherwise, it will not evolve. The way it evolves is by having the move Mimic. Yes, the Mimic. It learns Mimic at... wait, I'm looking at Diamond and Pearl. I should be looking at, BDSP. It learned... You're joking! What? What? Why does it learn Mimic at 32 in BDSP? It learns it at like level 20 in every other... Yeah, you're fucked. What the hell? Why is that what they decide? It's Mime Jr. It's not, like, I like Mr. Mime, but it's not the strongest Pokemon in the world. That... What? Why? I think I have a self-destruct TM somewhere, you know how it is. Why? Why is... That is quite possibly the dumbest change I've seen. That is just genuinely stupid. Why would they do that? That's so stupid. I don't care if this run has a foregone conclusion, I'm taking that damn Lucario with me. Respect. My recommendation would be, take the Machop, grind that, focus entirely on... Hold on. Send me a picture of your team again, and I'll just tell you what to focus on. Should I try with the egg? The egg should be... That's from Cynthia, right? Random hiker? I looked up BDSM instead of BDSP. Fuck. Why? Why did they choose BDSP? That's just, it's a Happiny. That egg is a Happiny. That's not a... You already have a Chansey. There's no need for the egg. The egg is for the future. God damn it. God. I'm honestly more annoyed that... I'm so annoyed. Technically makes Chansey an invalid capture, but I wasn't looking that shit up. Yeah, I mean, that's up to you. Where did you even get the Chansey, out of curiosity? Because I can let you know if there's anything good on that route. Route 209, okay. God damn it, it's a real highway. On Route 209, you have a 10% chance to get ghastly at night, and that's basically all I'd recommend from that route. So I think, honestly, Chansey isn't that bad. At this point, it's not a winning run, it's a quest for revenge. You can win with pretty much any Pokemon. And good morning, Vibrant Toucan. It is, definitely night here now, though, or at least the afternoon. Like, show me the party real quick, and I'll... Tell me where you are, and I'll just take a quick look at everything. Send picture of party, tell where am, and I will be able to create a quick plan for you. Ooh! PP up is not a bad frickin' item to get through pickup. Like, send a picture of your entire box. I'll figure out what you should do with that. Literally all I have. Okay. And where are you currently in the game? Veilstone City. Okay, alright, let's see. Okay. The department store doesn't have a self-destruct TM. That wouldn't work on... that would not, in fact, work on Lucario, I'm sorry. Okay. So... the issue that you are having with Chingling is that it is a Pokemon that requires friendship to evolve, and it needs to be friendship at night, and then it will learn moves. Specifically, the move that you're going to want on it is going to be Extra Sensory at level 22, and that will be a very good, it will be a very solid attacker, honestly. It's not like the strongest Pokemon in the world, but it has 95 special attack, 90 special defense, and 80 defense. So it takes more hits than you would think. So ideally, where do you get the Soothe Bell in? Soothe Bell is going to be... okay. So you can get the Soothe Bell in, which is actually real close to where you are, because you're in Veilstone. You would need to just backtrack to, what's it called? Shit. Okay. You're going to have to do some backtracking, but it's the only option that you have. You need to backtrack to Hearthome City, go on to Route 212, go into the Pokemon Mansion, and one of the maids have a Soothe Bell. And that will make it so that you will be able to... yes, you have one option. You have one option. I am telling you the route right now. Okay. I'm actually going to... wait, can you even... wait a minute. Shit. Okay, you've already been through Salacian Town, so you should be fine. Okay. Okay. The thing is, also at the Pokemon Mansion... is there an option where I lose anyway, but still kill Lucario if it comes to... yeah, you can do that. You're allowed. Okay. There's also a couple good options in the city that you're in. Veilstone has 2 TM shops, And you're going to be able to get very good moves like Focus Blast, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Psychic, and Dazzling Gleam. Bulldoze, U-Turn, like Low Sweep, and Swords Dance and Work Up. Like, there's plenty of good moves here. And luckily for you, at the Pokemon Mansion, the trainers in front of it give you an obscene amount of money. Xingling can in fact learn Psychic. That will be completely fine. It should be, at least. Yes, it can learn Dazzling Gleam and Psychic. So I do recommend those. I like 59k. Buy some TMs. My recommendation. Let's see. Grab frickin' Dazzling Gleam and Psychic for both Bubbles and for Ring-a-Ding. The Mime Jr. and the Xingling. And then from that point, you can. I'm pretty sure Namine can learn Focus Blast, but I'm not going to. It's not really an attacker. It's more of a setup Pokemon. Hold on, let me actually check real quick. Because Chansey might be able to learn some of the setup moves for you, and that would be very helpful. Chansey also evolves through Friendship, so let's quickly stop there. Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. You can get Reflect and Light Screen at the Veilstone thing as well. And it will be able to give you both Light Screen and Reflect, which is very good. You can also teach Chansey Psychic if you want a decent move on it. That would be my recommendation. Chansey also learns Flamethrower, which you can also get, which would be funny. So you could do Psychic, Flamethrower, and Light Screen Reflect. And that will help you on your next fight. I'm writing the list. Okay. Or, the competitive knowledge is emerging. This is just Beth has been here before and has done the exact same thing. This is so fucked up. I gotta spend Poké-Dollars on TFs instead of Leather Jacket. Yeah. Okay, Okay. Okay. I've given you a basic outline. Maylene's ace is at 30, so my recommendation is... You gotta do a lot of grinding, I apologize. Yeah, work up allows you to boost your attack and special attack. It is quite good. My honest recommendation is get the Mr. Mime, in spite of how much it's going to suck to grind. Get the Mr. Mime, get the Mr. Choke, and going to do lots of Hamon Sunset Overdrive with old JoJo. Well, funny you say that, because technically speaking, you could in fact teach your Machoke Fire Blast or Flamethrower. It does learn those. Like, obviously its special attack is not particularly, like, the greatest, but, it is a possibility. Only the department store had Fire Punch. Yeah, unfortunately it does not. Okay, so I basically the priority is get Mr. Mime and Machoke to like level 30 and 32. That way the Mr. Mime is good and the Machoke is good. Literally, oh, realistically, Chansey had Life Dew. Is this worth keeping? Hold on. Damn it, now I have to... Oh, it's so locked in. I was like, okay, I should be able to continue on now. Life Dew is... Yeah, Life Dew is good pretty much until you have Soft Boiled. Because Life Dew, it restores your HP and an ally's HP up by 25% of their maximum HP. So it's pretty damn good. But I don't think you can use it out of battle like Soft Boiled, so it's not as good. I like Drowsy. I also like Drowsy. Should I prioritize Light Screen or Reflect? Well, you're about to fight Maylene, so... Maylene's ace is... her Lucario, which is all physical. I would recommend going for Reflect over anything else. I'd say reflect over light screen. I noticed it's Lucario. Well, I need to check if their Lucario was a special or physical attacker. Because it can be either. Lucario is an incredibly versatile Pokemon, if you haven't noticed. It hits like a fucking dump truck. Either on the special or physical side. So yes, it is a completely ridiculous Pokemon. Bulk Up and Drain Punch. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And it has a big root, too, so it gets even more HP off of it, from what I'm looking at. I think that the best thing... She uses Hyper Potions too. Damn. I think the best thing you can do is probably... Metatite won't be able to kill you as Chansey very quickly. So, you go in with Chansey, set up a Reflect, switch into Mr. Mime, and spam Psychic until you win. Because unfortunately, it does have Metal Claw, the Lucario, which would be a problem against frickin' Mr. Mime, because it is a Fairy type. But, Bulk Up, if it tries to go for Bulk Up, it's your best option because that only raises defense and not special defense. And, like, at that point, Machoke wouldn't do as much. And I don't think Steel resists, Psychic anymore. I'd need to check. Hold on. I need my damn type chart back. Okay, unfortunately, Steel does still resist. What TMs do I need for JoJo? I should have... I think I sent those already. Hold on, I have an idea. Let's see. Wait a minute. Okay. Unironically, get Flamethrower for your Machoke. And it sounds insane because that's a special move. But I don't want you to lose Pokemon unnecessarily against the Lucario. So I don't think Mr. Mime is the best option for Lucario just because it has Metal Claw and that can be a major problem. If it starts using Bulk Up and raises its defense, use Flamethrower on Machoke. That is your best option. Got Flamethrower for Chansey? Good. It may not be the strongest in the world, but it gives you an option. And you also get to burn it alive. So basically, focus training on the Mime Jr. and the Machoke until they evolve. Work Up and Bulldoze 2, yes. Especially because Work Up, honestly, what you could do... Send out Chansey, set up Reflect, and then Meditite can't do anything to you. Swap into Machoke and spam Work Up 6 times, and then you'll be at max attack and be able to one-shot everything. Yeah, because... there is one issue with that, and that's the fact that Meditite has Flash, which would lower your accuracy. So I guess kill the Meditite first, and hope that they... Any chance you got any X accuracies? I unironically think that it's still the best option. Just... if you hit X accuracy, like, it just makes the most sense to... Wait a minute. Hold on. The best move that you're going to have... Hold on, I'm doing some damage calc. It's always scary when the calculator comes out. I want you to survive. Okay. You have hit me with an interesting conundrum. Let's see. Okay. I have done the calculations. The mansion is the one with the garden, not the one in the woods. Okay? I've done the math. Hit work up twice, and then hit vital throw. With +2 attack stat, it should be a 1-hit kill on the Lucario. A guarantee. Where do I get Vital Throw? That is something you just learn by level up. By the time you get to the Machoke level, you will have it. You will be fine. You get it at level 24. You're fine. Make sure to learn it. Okay. I'm now going to check against the secondary Machoke. It should also be... You should be able to get that no problem. It's a guaranteed 2-hit kill at that point. So you will be fine. Work up and kill. I pulled up the damage calculator. At this point, it's all down to fucking Pokemon Showdown. Pokemon Showdown has taught me well. People talk about Mars as ugly this shit is worth. Yes, I agree. Lucario is an insanely strong Pokemon. I do think it's funny that I've made, like, maybe 5 minutes of progress in the stream, and the rest has just been telling you how to beat one Lucario. Because it's put you into such a disastrous fucking spot. Several lives to avenge. You can do it. I believe in you. The Avengers are being assembled as we speak. And Vital Throw also completely negates damage, or not damage, accuracy. It is always accurate. Shaping up to a great narrative. You got this. I think you have got this, personally. The indomitable human spirit. The indomitable Mr. Mime. Avengers is a bit of an over-exaggeration. These are goddamn Stardust Crusaders. Fair enough. The power of the ghosts are behind them. They're being propped up. I would say have the egg in your party just to hatch it. That is my recommendation. Just because, you know, it gives you at least, like, a Sackmon in case it's the end of the world. Plus, it could be shiny. Won't use it, but... It's not going to be the most necessary, probably, but... Having it as an option is always there. Only if it's shiny, otherwise technically invalid. No, it should be fine. Just because you already have a Pokemon in its line doesn't mean that you can't use it. It just means that you can... Dupe's Claws exist so that you can get different Pokemon. It doesn't exist just so, like, you can't do anything. Sacrificial Lambmon it is, exactly. In case anything goes wrong, you got something. Never got the tower encounter? You could get a freaking Ghastly, girl. And you can teach Ghastly and Haunter Psychic and Dazzling Gleam as well. All that the Lucario could hit you with is Metal Claw, with the Ghastly, I think. Suppose I could technically get Gengar even if I like Ghastly more? What do you mean? I mean, yeah, I can do the trades for you, but... Haunter, I mean, I love Haunter. Alright, it is now officially Hypno time. Can fighting moves hit ghosts? No, they cannot. No Drain Punch. That's true. I now need to look up Maylene one more frickin' time for like the 30th time to check what else she has. Yeah, you don't want it up against the Machoke because the Machoke has Knockoff, which is a Dark-type move. But yeah, all that the Lucario would be able to hit you with is Metal Claw and Screech. Haunter is very good, is the thing. And once again, you can teach it Psychic and Dazzling Gleam and Shadow Ball. Honestly, that Haunter might be your best Pokemon. But I already did all the damage calcs for the other one. But think about this. You're going to have a Psychic Fairy, a Ghost Poison, and a Fighting type. And those are going to be able to carry your frickin' team. Oh, so this is where you get the Rock Slide TM. Oh, it's a move tutor. Damn it. Okay, so I can't just take it. I'd have to come back here. Use these trainers for grinding too. This is true. It's a shame Dippy's not gonna learn anything until Wing Attack at 27, but we will be able to get them Fly immediately after this. I was not expecting to ever have to use the damage calculator ever again. I'm gonna be honest. Called you like the Green Goblin mask. I mean, I guess it happens as soon as me and Evan start planning another frickin' Soul Link to do. I'm going to be required to use the frickin' calculator. Because me and Evan, you know, the way we became friends was by doing Pokemon Showdown when we should have been studying math. In a way you were? Not really. Not really. I'll be honest. What I was doing was not involving that much math. Oh, damn it. I do like all these cosplayers. That's a pretty cool frickin' design. We might be... Are we allowed to do the game corner on stream? Because that's technically gambling. Because I was just thinking about that. Because I kind of need to, in order to get the TMs I need. People play New Vegas on stream? Okay. You just can't play actual online poker? Huh. Good to know. My favorite thing is that in this game, the slot machines are actually, like, weighted. Like, some of them just actually have better odds. Oh, it's not From what I'm looking at, apparently that is just, we don't have... Wait a minute, JoJo has revenge? Yeah? Unfortunately, like, revenge... It forces you to go last, and it will double its damage, so it can do big damage, but I don't know if I, like, fully recommend the strategy, but it would work. I wish I had a focus sash, that's fair. I'm pretty sure it's not, like, it doesn't work like counter. Revenge just needs you to get hit. Like, it doesn't matter how much damage is done to you. If they do 1 damage to you, it's still doubling its damage. I actually have quite a few good areas to get Pokemon now. Because I can get, I'm about to get a Growlithe, I'm about to get an Eevee, and I can also get either one of the Hitmons. It'd be cool if it worked the other way. You're looking at Counter. Counter is the move that you're thinking of, where it will always do double whatever it, like, the damage did to you. I unfortunately don't have that one. It's not particularly a good move. It's a run-ender for sure, but it's not like the strongest thing in the world. And I'd wager Revenge is better because Counter doesn't have guaranteed negative priority, I don't think. Or actually it might. Should I take Knockoff? Knockoff is good for against, like, if you desperately need to have to fight a Psychic type, yeah. It's also a good counter to Meditite and Metacam. No reason to not keep it. I'd recommend Vital Throw and Knockoff as your main attacking moves on it. I guess not Bulldoze, then. Bulldoze probably wouldn't be worth it. I would recommend... At the current moves that you would have, probably be Vital Throw, Knockoff, Flamethrower, and Work Up. Because once again, Flamethrower, you never see it coming. For the pesky ones that have increased defense. Take low sweep, low kick, focus energy. Focus energy just makes you more likely to critical hit, which, as nice as that is, it's not a reliable thing. Low kick is also dependent on Pokemon's weight, so that's probably not going to be the one that you want to keep either. I'd recommend keeping low sweep until you get Vital Throw. The unexpected is the Joestar special. Exactly! Alright, last trainer here. And then we'll be out of this cave. Jojo doesn't actually use Flamethrower, he just pulls out a Molotov. Yeah, you're right. That's pretty accurate. Okay, Pidgey, can you please hit yourself? That way I don't have to waste any more time on a second turn of this battle. Damn. Of course, it hurts itself now when it tries to use Quick Attack. That's amazing. Alright. Berry. Nanob Berry. Also known as a banana. Lavender Town. Oh my god. Okay. So here I can get... Okay, I actually can't get Ghastly yet because I don't have the Self-Scope. But I can, in fact, go through Route 8, get a Growlithe, and then go get an Eevee. The question becomes, what Eevee do I want? And I genuinely do not know. Because I have a Water type. I'll theoretically have a Fire type with Growlithe. So I don't know. Like, I could get a Jolteon, but, like, do I desperately want a Jolteon, or do I want something... Pick the gayest one? It's Eevee! That's like... What? That is like... That doesn't help. Every evolution is the gayest one. I like Hypno. I also like Hypno. Hypno is a fun Pokemon. Correct, it was a trick question. I'm doing my best to help you. And you're trying to bait me. Oh, also, if you didn't notice, the new Fire-type starter, Ponbon, their toe beans is the Japanese kanji for fire. Lumberry, let's frickin' go. We love Lumberry. We used to use that all the time. Pioneers used to use these berries for miles. Okay, I also just realized I haven't saved in a minute, so I'm going to do that as soon as possible. Especially since I'm going to be definitely not cheating at gambling in a moment. I should be able to get a Growlithe here. It's just I'm getting unlucky. What the hell? There's the Arcanine. I mean, not Arcanine, fucking Growlithe. You might have Roar, and I just realized that, so I'm gonna throw a Great Ball. Please do not Roar. Kanji beans are phenomenal. Yes, I agree. Please, for the love of God, do not use Roar, because I'm pretty sure it's not dependent on level in this game. Fuck you! Oh my god. Okay, well, we've just lost our... There is a second opportunity for Growlithe in the next route, I believe. I am pretty sure. I would be pissed if it, if I'm wrong. God damn it. Okay, let's just quickly... I can get a Growlithe here, 10% odds. Okay. Wait, okay, hold on. Much better idea. I could have led with Stimmy and just fucking used Hypnosis. I'm an idiot. I've gotten quite unlucky with failed encounters in this run. Unfortunately, this is only a 10% odds for Growlithe, and then it can hit Roar, which in future games it wouldn't be able to do because I'm higher level than it. So I'm getting hit with old generation jank. Wow, we are getting very unlucky with the Growlithe odds here. Jesus, are we going to get a frickin' Growlithe or a goddamn shiny first? What to heck? There you are, Christ almighty. Please just capture. I do not want this to break out and roar. Thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome to the team, Juicebox. Oh my god, I found another Growlithe immediately after. Hey man, sorry, you missed the frickin' boat. Pokemon made a Twitch Plays Pokemon reference today, and I'm very happy about that. Alright. It is time for gambling. So I need 2,800 coins in order to get, a Dratini. But I needed an absurd amount of coins to get all of the, That dude's just drinking a whole beer! Like, that's just a stein! What the hell? You're allowed to do that? Okay, if I remember correctly, which I don't, I think this is the best one? Oh wait, no, I have to ask for money. 10 coins. Let's fucking go. I think the machines have different odds. That is correct. Win or lose, it's only by luck. Nah, I'm good at gambling. It's crazy that they're just letting, like, a child get all of the money here. Oh. Cool. I might do that. Oh, dear lord, that's money. Okay. I don't have $10K to gamble. So, we're doing this the bitch way. Yeah! Let's fucking go! 777s, baby! I told you, I'm just better! I'm just better! And if I ever get too low, I'm literally... I got another fucking 777. I told you, I'm just better at gambling. I'm just that good. I'm literally just better. I'm just the best. Okay, 4 coins, I don't care. Damn, not that good. Damn it, I was so close to that triple seven. Basically, if I just get too low on the amounts, I'm just gonna reset. I'll get all my money back. Damn, I was so close to another 777. Okay. Damn it. Damn it! And no, there really is no difference on, like, trying to time it or whatever. It's literally just, like... Okay. Time to continue cheating at gambling. Damn it. I hate everything. What happened? Damn it. Doc has decided it doesn't want to conduct electricity switch no more despite working perfectly fine yesterday. Oh, there's the other 777. Let's fucking go. My recommendation, try to clean out the port on the switch and then try to clean off the actual connector on the dock. And if the dock doesn't want to conduct electricity, you can always just unplug the dock and then just plug in the switch through the cable. Oh, if I had freaking gotten a 777 immediately after, I would have been so happy. Welcome back to my childhood addiction with gambling. This does not help me with television usage. I apologize. And I got another triple sevens. Literally just the greatest of all time. They call me the GOAT for a reason. I told y'all, I don't bet on losing horses. I only bet on the winning ones. That's what your problem is. You keep betting on losing horses when you should be betting on the winners. Just know who will win. I wish I could wager more. I really wish I could wager more than 3 frickin' things. That way I could just, like, get an obscene amount of money quickly by just winning a couple times. And we got another fucking 777. I am literally just the greatest of all time. People wish they were me. No one is better at gambling than me. I am literally the queen of gambling. Decide to work machine spirits, I swear. Yeah. Also, Switch docks are kinda spotty in my experience. Like, over time, they just don't always like doing it the first time round. I'm the greatest gambler of all time. There's not a single person in the world who's better than me. Okay. Triple R's isn't bad either, but... I've gotten way more 777s than I've gotten R's in general. A little bit off on that one. That's fine. Damn it, Let's frickin' go. Damn it, I was so close on that one. Damn it, I was close on that one too. Ah! Yo, okay. I'll take a hundo. Hell yes. Oh my god. How do people lose money doing this? It just works! I started with $10, and now I have nearly 2,000! I should start gambling in real life. This is incredible. I have no idea why they don't bring back the game corner with non-casino games. Yeah, they should. I don't get it. Like, there's no reason to not just, like, bring back Voltorb Flip or, like, Minesweeper or something. Just make it, like, a skill game or anything. There's no reason. Besides, video games have actual gambling in them now. I don't think people really care about frickin' slot machines. Like, that give you no real money. Like, there's real gambling in video games now. For real money. Oh, I was so close. The UK do. They originally gave Pilatro 18 plus for using cards and poker hands. Yeah, well, the British don't, like... The British require a license to use their TVs. Like... The Brits are not what we should be judging everything off of in this world. Okay, I've been on like a losing streak, so let me just reset my luck real quick. The British, when they forget to renew their bean license, this is true. Can I please get more 777s or more triple Rs? I would really appreciate those. Am I not good at gambling? Was I wrong this entire time? Did I just get on a weird lucky streak? What the heck? Oh, damn it, I was so close. Damn it. There it is. Oh, man. I was worried I was bad at gambling. The game says Chansey can't learn Reflect? That doesn't even make sense. It does! It literally learns Reflect. I don't know why it's not letting it. I checked the website. Not from TM, I guess. That should change it. It should just work. Come on, stop giving me these bad rolls. I gotta get nothing but 7s. Damn it. Or R's. I'm fine with R's too. You can give me R's. Like anything. Damn it. Damn it! Ugh! It loves teasing me with double 7s. Mime Jr. has Reflect at least? That's good. There's our 7s! Damn it. Okay. I'm so close to 777 so many times and it's just not happening. There we are. We need to get 28 of these in order to get the Dratini. So we only really need to win one more. Replacing Confusion with Psychic on Xingling? That works. Damn it, I didn't hit them all. Damn it. So close every time. It's so unfair. Damn, I found an oval stone somewhere. I mean, that evolves Hapini into Chansey, so you can always get 2 Chanseys. I think that's literally the only... Hold on. I don't know what else the oval stone does. Yeah, it's just for Hapini. So yeah, I would recommend using that on your Hapini. Fist plate for JoJo? Hell yeah. Well, I can always sell it if Hapini dies. I'm not sure if it sells for much. It might only be like 50. There's our 3 hundo. This is why we always gamble. Gambling always works. I always forget they added Fairy Type for Remake. Well, I mean, obviously, it's a new Pokemon game. They're gonna put in the new types. It's like how Magnemite is a Steel type in this game. Give me that Dratini. Only level 18, alright. I don't know why people complain about the visual of this game. I honestly like it more than what we got now in the mainline titles. I agree. Alright, let's go get our Eevee. Okay, we have another encounter to the left that we can get, which is going to be a Doduo, just because, you know, it's the one thing we don't have yet. And then we can, get Fly. I don't know how good Doduo actually is. It's pretty alright. It's completely, like, solid flying type. Like, there's nothing super special about it, but, you know, it's got a cool design. Normal flying's still a good type. Learns Tri-Beam, which is a great move in this game for it. It's Fly, like, wing attack and all that stuff, so no big deal. Theoretically, we could get this rat, but I'd prefer getting a new Pokemon rather than a Pokemon that we could theoretically evolve into. Like this is, it flies somehow. It twirls its necks like it's like Tails from Sonic with its tails. Hello, Doduo. God, there is not a single thought in either of those heads, are there? Tails, but with whiplash. I mean, I'm sure that it has an inbuilt system to protect it from that. Thank you. We have now gotten Fly. Hell frickin' yeah. I genuinely do not know, like, what our last Pokemon should be right now. I guess I'll put Dratini on the team. But I don't know, like, what, like... For right now, we have a pretty solid frickin' team, like... Barring any disasters, we have a pretty frickin' solid team. Like, we have a bunch of good options now. Like, Growl is great, Dratini obviously great, Eevee is great. Like, even if we get, like, a full team wipe at this point, I'm not that concerned. We have, like a really good, like, backup squad. I guess since I went through all the work to get the Tritini, I'll put it on the team. Thought you were gonna get Porygon. I joked about that because it takes 9,999 coins in this game to get it. It is so unironically not worth it for a Pokemon that cannot evolve in this game. It cannot evolve, and its like same type attack bonus does not do anything for it in this game because normal type is physical in this game. So there is literally no reason to go for it. Counterpoint funny. Counterpoint, I'm most likely going to spend time grinding the game corner so that I get TMs. I'd rather spend that time for TMs than a Porygon. I'm sorry. Like, I understand, but, like, no. Listen, if I could wager more money, sure. If I could just, like, continuously reset, then it wouldn't be a problem. It's a problem because I cannot just instantly get 300 coins in the way I thought I could. Can't tell what is or not isn't a bit most of the time. Yeah, that's because both of us are autistic, so, like, we will both assume that something is entirely serious or assume that something's entirely a joke, and neither of our brains will correct. God damn it, sleep powder. Hell yeah, wing attack. Also, there was a blonde girl with a blue dress in this this all-girls gym named Bridget, so... Okay, so Dippy will evolve at level 36, so it's 18 and then 36. It's almost exactly the same as this. Did I find the whole town? Possibly. She had a bunch of Pokemon, so that counts as a town, I think. I do think the bit from the first like Gen 1 that got lost in translation in this gym is a bit unfortunate, because originally Erica's sprite was the same as all of the other girls in the gym. So like it was like you have to find the gym leader. Which I think is a very cute way of doing it. But obviously, as, you know, graphics improve, you can't justify that, but... Women cult, also known as a coven. Yeah. Warriors of Artemis. Oh, fuck yeah, Spore. We can get rid of Stun Spore. Let's heal up Dippy real quick. We'll still fight everyone in the gym to make sure that Dippy is even closer to evolving. The fact Wing Attack has 35 frickin' PP is ridiculous. Like, that is so much move. The ultimate gambling is to find Artemis while bathing. You will get free transition or be turned into a deer and hunted for sport. Yeah. You could also be both a girl and a deer. That's just being a nymph. Or a satyr. Oh wait, no, satyr is goat. Oh my god, you have 5 frickin' Pokemon. That is a ridiculous amount. I love the animation for wing attack in this game. It's so good. Kind of fun. Yeah, kinda, but what are you gonna do? To be fair, a lot of your Pokemon are also there. This is just how you're coping. Fucked up. Yeah. Hello, Erica. Favorite gym leader? Ooh. God damn it. I'm not a fan of Stun Spore. You're telling me you like the gym leader of the all-women gym with grass types in it? What? What are you implying? Nothing at all, nothing at all. So mean to me. For no reason. Hello, Vileplume. I love Vileplume. That's a very good Pokemon right there. I live for recreational heckling. Real. Rainbow Badge. You can also add rainbows to the list too. There you go. Forgot the gay. Damn. That's fucked up. You know what? I'm honestly going to just keep the frickin' Meowth on me. That way I can get pickup items. I don't play Gen 1 often. I forgot as well, so... Keep that motherfucking cat on me. Oh wait, I need to get the coffee for the girl. Thank you for the tea. So let's go take on the fake gym, the dojo, and let's just own them, basically. Get a free Pokemon out of it. I love that this game kinda has an extra gym in it. The Pikmin? I don't know what you mean. Mankey, fuck this Pokemon. I hate this Pokemon. Die. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit concerned about this Primate. Okay, it's just seismic toss, that's fine. Route 212 was blocked for you, for that way you don't go the wrong direction immediately. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have forced myself into doubling up the battles. That's fine. Revenge might hit like a fucking truck. Okay, that's not that bad, actually. You can also get an encounter in the mansion itself. In fact, I think you can get a Pichu and a Pikachu there. So you can actually get an electric type, which would be nice for you. Oh hey, there's your Machoke. Take my shoes off? Okay, freak. Can't even make the chat hut say fuck anymore. There's a reason they were banned from Gen 4 competitive. There is a good reason. Don't want in the built-in slur device. Yeah, exactly. It's what they were trying to prevent. Primate. More primates. Seismic toss, not even gonna do half. Thank God. Cross chop is bad. Cross chop very bad. Cross chop instant death machine. But they don't use it. Heard you talking shit about Mankey. Well, I should have done a better job then. Should have done a better job. The Karate Master. Level 37 is a bit much. That's slightly problematic. Oh, it missed hit high jump kick. That's at least half of its health, right? Yep. Let's fucking go. Hitmonchan I am swapping out for because that thing does in fact have Thunder and Ice Punch. Yeah, Ice Punch immediately. Okay. Even though, like, honestly, even though, Fire, Ice, and Thunder Punch are all special. I think I might go for... Oh, shoot. I'm looking at the attack stat, the special attack stat of this, and it is abysmal. Christ almighty. Okay, it looks like Hitmonchan is the more... has, RNG gods have given me Badoo. I mean, Badoo's not bad. You do still have to train it up friendship-wise, but it's not that bad. Okay, so... Hitmonchan... It's Sky Uppercut at level 32. And... Hitmonlee gets Brick Break, High Jump Kick. Wow, that's... Like, I'm looking at this, and honest to God, I think the move is Hitmonlee. Why does everything evolve with the Pokemon actually liking me? Well, you're a very likable person, so this is just what happens. Okay. I've decided on Hitmonlee just because it has better stats and learns more moves. Killed the Badoo. Damn, that's unfortunate. Should have gotten a fish. You can probably fish somewhere now. Like, there's probably a town that has exposed water. I don't know off the top of my head, though, and that would be considerably more, Googling. Alright, I think it's time for... I think it is in fact time for, a good old rival battle. Either way, I'm busy fighting rich people's dogs. Hell yeah. Okay. Rival battle. One of the more difficult ones, too. Okay. You also have a Pidgeotto. Okay, good work, Flippy. Gyarados. I guess Stimmy's our best option for Gyarados, to be honest. I think we go for Hypnosis Dream Meteor. That did not do nearly as much damage as I would have hoped. Oh, crit! Alright. Growlithe, we send in Flippy again. He's gonna have a Kadabra here, and that's going to be potentially very strong. I do think he's only got an Ivysaur left after that, though, so I don't think he's got a Venusaur yet, so we should be fine. Oh wait, I should have swapped shit. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I should have done this before the gym. Ah, well. I always do it in this order, and I never realized that he was so much underleveled here. Not even a potion, goddamn. Damn. Alright. So next we gotta deal with the rockets. Holy shit, Chansey Evo? Hell yeah, girl. That is so much HP. You have a defensive wall right there. Lucario can never defeat the wall. Unfortunately, if you let it set up too much, it will. So you still gotta be careful. Okay, so we got... The next few gyms are... Poison Psychic, Fire, and Ground. Part of me really wants to get that Vaporeon then, but... don't think that's really necessary. That's not really... I should look up where the Amulet coin is in this game. Celadon City and Cycling Road, so I would need to get the Poke Flute. And it would require 40 Pokemon in my dex, and I only have 29, so that sucks. Soothe Bell obtained? Hell yeah, girl. That's gonna help you with so much, honestly. I'm not sure if I have anything that this dragon can learn right now. Give the bell, yep. No one needs to learn Brick Break or Shockwave. Cool, I found a thing in the trash. Hell yeah. What does Dratini learn by a level up that might help us? Dragon Rage at 22. Yeah, this is an unfortunate switch training Pokemon. It's so fucked up that I can just use a frickin' dragon type move on this now. It's literally a fairy. God, that is not going to do nearly enough. Found John Pokemon. Oh, you got a Pikachu? Hell yeah. And you can teach it Thunder and Thunderbolt instantly from the TMs at the shop. Haven't caught it yet? Just throw balls. Stop trying to fight them. Dratini can learn Surf, but we don't have it yet. That's such a shame. That would be like a move to grind it up with, too. But getting Surf requires us to deal with the fucking Snorlax, which requires us to defeat at least one part of the Rocket presence. What I named this rat? I tend to name them like something along the lines of a bumblebee, so use that as an inspiration, because it's got bee colors. Barry B. Benson. That is true. That is a B. Honestly, I think I'd rather deal with the Rocket base first before doing these extra trainers. Because if I do the Rocket base, I can do the tower, which means I can get Snorlaxes, and I can, more importantly, oh my god, I can... Basically, as soon as I finish the Ghost Tower, the entire world opens up to me. Actually, wait, now that I think about it, I think Dratini learns, like, all of the TMs that you can buy in the game corner, can't it? Like, Ice Beam and such. Yeah, it learns Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, and Flamethrower. Oh my... Okay, well, it's time to get back to... Time to get back to gambling. Need to go buy more coins. Have 1 coin currently. New Vegas is more moral than this because it cuts you off if you win enough. Damn. There we are. 3 hundo. Okay. I'm going to do this like 1,000 fucking times. I need to see how much all the things cost. But, now is my time. I'm done for the day, so thanks for tuning in. Lots of love, and I hope your Nuzlockin goes well.